let's get into episode 2, which is yeah, we know that apparently the wealth and fortune of the Wayne family was like ill-gotten, like they were working with the mafia apparently. So we'll find out if that's the case. An old friend becomes a new adversary as Bruce learns more about the Wayne family legacy, and Batman escalates the fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Oh yeah, wait, have you already pre-order Tales of Arise? Oh no, yet, not quite. Because I have to buy it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna buy it tonight. So I'll get the key, install it. Then we start playing on, hopefully on Friday next week. Hopefully Friday next week.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Ooh.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone?
Yeah.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Yeah. Yeah, from which website? Yeah, from which website are you looking at?
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
She's like,
Selena.
like, Batman just tried to save you, and that's him. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Why would you do that?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Crystal money! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
As yeah, like we found the photo of them working with like this guy, this mob and stuff. Waiting for Tales of Arise key to get cheaper. Oh, gotcha. Like I say, I mean, I want to play it on release date because, typically when I pay full price for something, I want to play it, I want to enjoy it, and finish it. Usually, if I wait, yeah, I don't tend to like, I don't know, I don't really enjoy it as much. Because it feels like I pay more for it, so I have to enjoy it, you know? Like, motherfucker, you bought it. You spend like 30, 40 more bucks that because you wanted to get the early access, no, not early access, but, you know, play the game on its own release.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
The crime alley.
I thought I might find you
That's
here.
where they died.
The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this.
Love.
I know you come here
Money.
for solitude, Bruce.
Behind Wayne Fortune.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear too.
Is, they were billionaires, Bruce.
Yeah, there it is.
You
And
can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money takes...
so it is true then. So it is true that they were, you know,
You kept their
somewhat
secrets for
corrupt.
them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder.
He'll grease the wheels of politics, Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Yeah, so they worked together. So they
Working
worked.
with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
So
Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
yeah, this is
I hope you can
canon,
forgive
right?
me.
This is canon. This happened in real, in the comic. I'm guessing.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got.
So like they were corrupt, right?
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
So yeah. So this game is canon to the series, right? I'm guessing this is
This
based
is
on the
first
comic
time
books.
I've been back here since that
But I don't know
night.
if that's the case.
When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Oh come on, you're kidding me, right? Like we are gonna do an investigation after like how many years? Like over 20 years, and okay, I guess.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
I mean, that's one sad way to go. If you just, yeah, like I said, it must have been planned. I'm hoping that this game is gonna reveal that. That's what happened, because yeah, like if you're after
He
money,
just wanted to protect us.
no, if you're after
He
money,
was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
okay. So what am I missing here? So I guess we have to look at the theater. I mean, that's the obvious one, right? That's the obvious one that we have to look up here. The theater.
I love that movie.
I say
Saw it countless times at that theater.
Monarch.
How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that.
Oh.
She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfighters.
Yeah, he wasn't after money like the guy.
After that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Okay, so we're looking for something else. Yep. Okay, so I'm just moving forward and I'm seeing.
Bruce, stay back.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
He was shot twice.
Don't walk on it. He's making a mistake.
Oh shit. Oh. Yes, yeah, it wasn't just a simple robbery.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug.
It wasn't.
They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
I feel like that was a pretty obvious thing though. Like I said, you know, like if you're going for a robbery, you ask for as much money as you want, you know, like because you know first you're gonna get a lot. Plus, like I said, the guy wasn't even like covering his face. Like he did it so blatantly. So that's kind of a bit suspicious. Like he wanted to be caught or something. So weird.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water.
Yeah, that's the guy who
Hold
tried
all
to.
the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
I realize this is irregular, Lieutenant. I wouldn't ask if there was another way.
I'm vouching for him, Gordon. Trust me, he's one of the good guys.
A good guy who always gets what they want. Now, in my book, there's no such thing.
I mean, he's got connections, so.
Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, you know, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky now.
Let me just, you know, pat myself.
It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Okay, so I guess it's gonna be a bit of a like interrogation or something. Like we have to like get him to talk. Episode 2. So we'll find out. I said I do want to. I want to look up if this is the case. Like if this game is based on the comics books. Because if it is, that's kind of cool. Because I really want to be able to. Children of Arkham. Okay.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father had sew me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
But why though? Why?
More like cousins.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it.
She's going to the gym though, but she'll be home soon. How's it going, dude?
Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Yeah, she's going to the gym, so... Okay, so... Ooh, what do we do here? Like I said, we know he was involved in the killing of his parents, so... Good, mate. That's good to hear, man. It's been a while. How you been? You been good? Good, playing some new games or anything? What about this game? Because I know you like superheroes and everything. I guess we can just... Okay, yeah, no, I heard him.
I am not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course. You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you? What kind of son did he make?
I am no murderer, Falcone. Unlike you.
Oh, are you? Oh, Uni? Damn.
Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side...
When do you finish?
Your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich. Including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
I hardly remember anything about him.
Yet you see his legacy every day.
Oh, nice.
Enterprises.
He made everyone rich.
Nice. PS5. From where?
You still had him killed.
EB Games or JB
You
Hi-Fi?
really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
What?
They're waiting for you in hell!
What? What just happened?
The bastard had to die.
What the fuck?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor!
Bro, he's
No one
fucking
gets hit.
dead.
Go!
What the
Go!
fuck? That was so sudden. Look, JB Hi-Fi. Oh, like I said, I mean, which games are you gonna get for it though? I feel like it hasn't got a lot of games to be honest. Like I said, I can't justify it as it is. Is it? Oh, so you played it before? You played it? Nice. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Telltale games lately, so I've been enjoying them.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. or it's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know.
Yeah, she had
Hardly
something in the
recognized when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Yeah, no.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Yeah, I feel like she was drugged up or something, like something
Tell
about,
me if
yeah,
she
because you can see there's some purple lines
I have to know why she
running
did
from her
this.
mouth down to her shin. Like, it was so weird.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Yeah, like I said, I think she might have been drugged up. Yeah, see, you can see those veins kind of thing. Yeah, you can see it along her neck and along her like facial cheek.
Veins. Still visible beneath her skin.
Neck scan.
Fresh injection site.
Yep.
That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Okay.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray.
Yeah, I wonder if the drug is it temporary or
foggy. I remember a
like
sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted.
Yeah, so
No guilt, no consequence.
yeah, so which games did you get?
There was a voice in my ear
Homie?
insisting Falcone was gonna get off.
Durant.
And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Drugs
Did
like
you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
yeah, it
You
just.
must remember some.
But I feel like
I remember.
like she would
hand
have
on
felt
my arm,
somebody, you know, like going, you know.
guiding me, like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Like, you know, like she would have felt
something similar.
that pressure on her neck of somebody, you know, you know. But yeah, I'm
so sorry,
I'm just surprised
Lieutenant.
that she was.
I let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant.
Like,
Please believe
like the
me.
drug was so effective,
I do.
like right away.
Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're
The
bringing
DLC
forensics
games
in,
I
let's
have.
get Bruce out.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, I mean
Alfred, I gotta get back to the
that was
manor.
pretty nice
Gotta
of
leave on whoever's behind this.
Sonny to do that. Have you got the
What are you doing here?
Final Fantasy VII one
My
or no?
friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
Like I really want to play the Ghost
Word is there were
of
shots
what's it called?
fired
Ghost of
near where
Tsushima?
Falcone was
What's it
being
called?
held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
It's just so expensive still though. It's like 45 bucks
say
still. I wanna get it
Listen,
for a bit cheaper.
I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever
Yeah.
we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to remember.
Yeah, I'll be nice to her. Yeah, I want to be nice to her.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
I'm a simp. Yeah, like I said, I've been meaning to get it for a while, but it doesn't really go down in price too much. Like I think on Amazon it was on sale, but it was like 43 bucks. I was like 43 for a game that's been out for like a year now. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm just gonna keep waiting until it goes down to like maybe like 30 or I mean, it is a PS4 exclusive, which is kind of cool. All the bats. Bats everywhere.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
I'll, yeah, so hopefully next week I'll be playing I'll be playing
nerve agent I found at the docks.
Tales of Arise.
Let's see what we got.
On PC.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
We didn't really get much out of it.
What did you learn from him?
Let's just focus on the task at hand.
Fair enough, Master.
Honestly, yeah, we didn't really get
If you
much out
learned
of it, to
something
be
about
honest.
your parents' murder, I deserve to know.
I mean, they were
It wasn't
working together.
Falcone who called the hit.
Yeah.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Okay. It's still popular on the fact that PS5 does not have any games. Yeah, that's true. I think the PS5 people get like the free upgrade, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I'm waiting for yeah, I'm still waiting for. Yeah, listen, I want to get on. I want to get Tales of Arise on PC. Oh, are you getting Aliens? Aliens Fire Turn? Probably not. Like I love the Alien movies, but I feel like all of the Alien games, they've always been disappointing, to be honest. Like I'm just not. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of high expectations for them. I mean, like right now, like there's only 2 games that I want to get on release. One which is Tales of Arise, and I'm hoping that Digimon is gonna come out as well. Hopefully late this year, if not early this year. Maybe Shin Megami Tensei. That's also one game that I've been looking for. Oh, actually, wait, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's true. No, Isolation was, Isolation was amazing, yeah. But I feel like those games that are like too action-based, like too action-packed, they tend to be quite disappointing. Yeah, no, you're right, Wayne. That's yeah. Yeah, I loved Alien Isolation. Like that game is fucking amazing. It's so good.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Because we had aliens, as a Marines, was it? Marines? Yeah, that game was fucking trash.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
What about you? Are you thinking of getting that alien fired?
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What about the new
What
COD?
could the creators of such a drug
Did you-
possibly have in mind?
Did you play the
Fighting
beta?
your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your
Yeah,
drones are in position
I'm
to
waiting for,
triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Black Friday sales because I want to get a PC as well. For sure. Yeah, Vanguard. So select a drone search for Oswald's. Okay, I guess we can pick that one. I don't. Press left click when you find a portion of. So I have to navigate. Okay, it's one there.
Find her now. Send a strong message.
Nah, that game looks does it? Does it? Yeah. Like I say, like I love the Alien movies. I would say that I am a huge fan of the Alien movies. Even like number 4, and then you go out like Resurrection. That was still fun. Like the movies are just so much fun. But the games, besides Isolation, like the rest have been kind of like a huge letdown. So yeah, like most games that are based on movies, they tend to be that way anyways. Yeah. So what do you think? Which PC are you thinking? But yeah, like I'm hoping to get like a 380. A 380. I'm really hoping to get a 380. Because 390s are way too expensive. So hopefully for Black Fridays I can get a pre-build. Like I'm happy to go up to like 3,000. Like I'm happy to go up to 3,000 for sure. That would be my max because I do have to get a new PC. I'm just afraid that this PC is gonna stop working, and I'm not gonna be able to do any streaming or any gaming really for a while. So I want to get something before this PC dies, which I've had for 4 years. So yeah. So I'm just doing next fight. Like people are saying that obviously with the crypto going down, and also like the newly enacted like Chinese bill that is gonna limit the gaming of people. Was it like 3 hours a day or something? Yeah, maybe that's gonna hopefully that's gonna make it a bit cheaper for us to get. Hopefully.
Bring me her head.
That's what happened to my streaming, and I didn't have. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's very, very expensive to have to. Like I said, I bought this one 4 years ago, and like I can't play COD on this one. Like I can play COD, but a streaming COD is a no-go for me. It's I get way too much in-game lag, way too much. Like my FPS is very unstable, so I have to get a new for sure.
There, go, you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
So for me, like a 380 would be. So that's Oswald.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Batman. Like, I also have to get a new, like, I am in the process of getting a new car. Because I have to get it financed and everything. So hopefully end of the year I'll have a new car. There's too many birthdays in September and October, and then Christmas. Yeah, dude, I know what you mean now. A lot of spending to do.
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Yeah, I have to get a new ute. Yeah. Damn, dude. Get
You lot,
punched.
come check out this office.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I wanted to go for Toyota first or Nissan, but yeah, they were a bit too much out of my range. So I'm going for a Mitsubishi. What is that guy?
Batman!
What is with that guy? He's a fucking zombie.
Time? You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante.
The fuck
Don't
is that
worry,
guy?
I'll pass
He's
the
a zombie.
gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you
Solomon Grandi. Oh, is that his
Where
name?
are they?
Oh.
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into
So
a
what is
pulp
wrong with
on
him, though?
live TV.
Why does he look like that?
If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die.
Yeah, he did, but I'm not.
Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing, I actually admire you, man.
Yeah, so
We both want the same kinds of
yeah,
things.
so you would know this, right,
Me
Grant?
and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
This game is canon, right? It's canon. It's based on the comic books, so this is all.
Found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal, she didn't make good on it.
So it is
Sorry this
true
didn't
that.
work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
So like the Wayne's eye. Oh, this guy's tough. God damn. That's tough.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
This guy is this guy a fucking X-Men or something? Is he a fucking X-Men or? Oh, he left. Fuck.
Alfred, track down Selena Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Yeah, because this is like a very young Batman. I feel like yeah, Bruce Wayne is a very young one. It's a very young Batman. Grandy, yeah, I don't know what he is to be honest. Like, how come? I think he's a fucking X-Men, dude. We got the X-Men, like a X-Men's crossover. I talk to you urgently. A stocked deck, 6 p.m. No capes. How's it going, Warpy boy? How's work? He is a zombie. Okay, interesting. Why is there a zombie in this universe? I haven't read a particular comic. Is based on, but I have heard of it. Oh, about it. Gotcha. Okay, so maybe it is true. So it is true that the Wayne family was corrupted. You know, they were corrupt. They've been corrupted by the mafia. Interesting. Oh, how's the VR? I saw you playing some games yesterday on the VR. Something about the something night. Oh, I think of that. Something night.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Flash some cash.
Do you know Selena Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey,
Okay, that was a lot more
Don't I know you?
direct.
it is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low?
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers.
So he knows that I am
Whole
Bruce
other thing
Wayne.
meeting the man
Bruce
in real
Wayne.
life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
He didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
It is not canon, but oh, okay. So it's an alternate story. Okay.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
So then the Wayne family is good.
Better be an
Yay!
apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them.
I mean, why wouldn't you just go to a different place, though, right?
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
So they've known each other for
The
since
question
childhood.
is, why
Okay.
Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence, not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Oh, here they are. Here they are. About to kill some people.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Well,
Selena Kyle,
they all
Penguin
look...
says hello.
Okay.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
I should leave.
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Nope. Phantom please, and break that. Ooh, get a fucking blast, dude. Holy shit. Ugh. Should you? Okay. So I guess you don't bring guns to kill somebody. You just beat them up. Leave your DNA all over them. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. Oh, is that a suplex? What the fuck? We have got a WWE person here.
Not done yet.
I mean, yeah. So what would have happened if we left her there? Like, I'm sure that she would have. Oh yeah, she would have. Yeah, she'd probably die, right? Check here. By the boys. It's a
I
cat
think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
and a bat. Hey, how's it going, my dude? Thank you for the raid. Just got me right in the middle of a fight here. But how's it going, homie? How are you, my friend? It's like you wait. Get bonked. Oh yeah, that's a bit of a spectacle there.
You fight pretty good.
You wouldn't beat up a bunch
You're
of
such a
guys.
pretty boy.
Oh god. Wait, the police is here? What? I mean, wouldn't they just find all like the DNA, dude?
Come on.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, you're punching people, right? And everything. Like, they just find your fingerprints and stuff all over them. Ooh, baby.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Oh shit. But how's it going, my dude? How are you? Sorry, let me give you a shout out, my man. I'll give you that shout out. My homie here trying to get that affiliate. So if you want to be a homie, be a homie.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
How'd you go with Destiny, Timon? How'd you go with that?
Are we alone?
Did you finish all your weeklies?
We're alone.
Oh, we're alone, baby. Kiss me. Oh, shit. Okay, what do we do? No. Oh, shit. I don't know. Yo, so what do we do here? What do we do? Do we back away? Do it? But like, she's supposed to be my homie's like girlfriend. Well, is it? It's not official, right? It's not official, but like, you kind of met her through him, and he seemed to be very touchy with her. So that kind of tells me that, you know. Oh, is she? Oh, I don't think she is though. I mean, she seems into it though. Got my ass kicked in our... Oh, you're doing PvP, gotcha. Some PvP? Nice. Yeah, I find the PvP in Destiny 2 to be so fucking good. It's so smooth and just feels so good, man. These Tales of Rise, because this hasn't come out yet, homie. It hasn't come out yet, man. Hasn't come out, bro. It hasn't come out yet. I guess, yeah, let's go with a kissy. Baby, kiss me. Oh! Ah, come on, bro. I just got fucking blue balled. Come on, bitch.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Damn it.
Wait.
Bro, I just got fucking blue balled.
Just stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that?
Yeah, baby, fine.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
You kick her ass and ruin her plans. Do it and take a hit. Do it.
Back computer. Check to see if there's anything.
No, with the attitude. Now let's see what is in here, baby. So what are we here?
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something.
Yeah.
It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his.
Oh, so we have to do two things. Okay, so we got a pretty big choice here. Wait, does she have a bat grapple? No, yeah, she's got one. Yeah, she had one in the first episode too. Yeah, that seems to be quite common. Wanna say hi? Wanna come up here? No. If I talk more, good things will happen, or FK one of the two. What? What you mean? What you mean? Oh, did you play? Yeah. You told me that you played both games, didn't you? Yeah. I mean, I think I've got both games on Steam, but yeah, I might do the second game in the future because next week comes out the game that I'm waiting for, so I'll be doing that for the most part. Should be a lot of fun for me, at least, because I love the Tales of games. So here we can go as Bruce or as the Batman. I don't know what. Or are you? Like I said, well, in this game, so far we know that. I mean, apparently the Wayne family was corrupt. Like they were amassing wealth through, what's it called? Illegal ways per se. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Final Fantasy 4 comes out next week. Oh, is that the Pixel remastered? Yeah. I mean, I already played the one that came out on Steam anyways, and I've got a copy of it on the Nintendo DS and on the PSP, so I am pretty good, man. I don't think I need any more. Let's go as... Why don't we go as Wayne here? Sorry, as Bruce. Wait, what the fuck is my mouse, dude? No. Yeah, let's go there. Bro, I gotta find my mouse. I swear to God. Oh, there it is. Found it. Wait, how do I... Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go that. Feedback going? Well, let's go as Bruce, I reckon. You play the crap versions. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, the new one is supposed to have less content. What you mean, boy? You talking crap. Has anyone seen the latest Dead Space? No, I haven't. Do they look good? Are they good? I mean, honestly, the first Dead Space, even though it's like, how old is it? Like, over 10 years old? That game looks amazing. Even for how old it is. The game is it just still looks so good. Like, the game just looks so good.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
No, no, really? Dude, I think it looks amazing. Like, the game is got such a good, like, sound design, and like the environments. It's just so fucking amazing. But like, yeah, like the first one out of all three. Like I said, I haven't played number 3 yet, but the first one is just the best one in my opinion. It's just so fucking good. Like I said, I'm just hoping that.
Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
I was really hoping you'd be able to help me out. Who knows? Maybe I could return the favor one day.
It seems you do have an appointment, Mr. Wayne. Silly me.
We don't talk about that space, do we?
Bruce Wayne?
I do.
Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud.
Oh, goes the French.
I'm glad to see you, but you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Well, well, straight
Yeah,
to
but like,
business.
out of all the
I was going to have Deborah make you a martini.
yeah, I feel like out of all the 3
took
games,
this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A young man like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
Please, I have no animosity towards you. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
Yeah, no,
If
I don't know.
that's true, then
Sometimes
Oswald
like,
has a
I
right
can't
to-
decide. I'm like, gosh,
Is there any proof?
they give you a
Your
very
father
small
and I hid our
time frame
tracks
to
quite
make a
well.
choice.
There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
The game doesn't go anywhere. That's what killed me. Was the ending. I didn't get the DLC, but I vaguely recall the ending. They fucked up in the end. It didn't need to be DLC. Yeah, it was very weird. Yeah, you could buy games in, like, you could buy items in game with real money. I was like, yeah, that's a bit off, you know, like one of those things like you just don't really want to have to deal with. It's like, what's it called? Was it Shadow of Mordor? Like, was it the second one that also had like in-game currency stuff in a single-player game? That just makes no fucking sense to me, honestly. And Necro didn't play 3. Oh yeah, I didn't play it. I'm not saying that I did. I'm saying that, like I said, you know, whenever there's something like, you know, whenever there's something like, you know, there's a in-game items that you can buy, right? It's always like, ugh, it's a bit of a. Oh, somebody sent me a message. Sorry. Got him. And but I did kind of like the weapon building part. I like the co-op. Lamau got him. Co-op is cool in the game for sure. Actually, I think I've seen a bit of a playthrough of that game, and like supposed to be like, yeah, somebody did it with like a no hits run on the highest difficulty. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But people were saying that the run might have been like tool assisted, that, you know, somebody might have been using something like a third party stuff to make it easier to aim and shit. Honestly, I didn't mind 3 all that much. I just seemed more of the same. Okay, so what do we do here, boys? Do we not a chance? Or I could do that now. I feel like not a chance. Okay. Also, sorry guys, I have to make a quick call here, guys. So I'm gonna quickly. I'll be back, guys.